about that time. Looks like it's time for my 4-year anniversary. Alright. Hello, my name is Matt. I've been creating content on YouTube for the last 4 years. It started all the way back in 2014 when I created the Ice Bucket Challenge video. And then didn't really have much going up on the channel for the next couple of months until the spring-ish area of 2015 when I went to PAX East for the first time, met a lot of the famous YouTube creators that I really enjoy and was really inspired, and I decided it was time to get serious about what I wanted to do with my channel, and I started making video game Let's Plays. I started making, little skits. Recently I've been doing a lot of art videos that have been coming out, the coloring and drawing videos, and I've been doing a lot of work that I'm pretty proud of, and it's fun to do in my spare time. It's no secret that I don't have a lot of views. Not very well known. I'm not known at all, I'd say. The only people who are really aware of my channel are friends and family, and part of that comes down to me personally. I'm not a very eccentric person. I'm not a very charismatic person. I don't really attract a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. I was never really the focus of attention in school or in any events I did. I prefer to always just kind of be in the shadows, which has kind of always been my thing. It's always been that dual-edged sword that I craved attention and I wanted to be recognized for the things I did, but I didn't want to be the person who was begging for attention. I didn't want to be the person who was going out of their way to try to be like, I did this thing, appreciate me. That was never my intention. Because part of me knows that I'm very proud of the art that I make, and I, have definitely come a long way from when I began, but I know it's not the Mona Lisa. I know it's not as good as some of the other artists out there, but I'm really happy with it. And same thing with my videos. I know a lot of them are monotonous. They're pretty much the same. It's all just me playing a game, and I don't really react that much when I'm playing a game, unlike some of the other YouTubers. Because again, I'm not trying to make this very relatable, hanging out with your buddy YouTube video. It's more of a, I want to play this game. I want to show that I know this game, or, experience this game for the first time. And I'm experiencing it for the first time. You don't really see a lot of emotion in my face. I may even not have my face cam up for a lot of the video. But it's that's okay for me. I want to show off the work. I want to show my video editing skills. I want to show that I love these games, that I like these movies that I talk about in the movie reviews. My art, I want to try to get that more into the spotlight of my YouTube channel, whatever. And it's okay that I'm not the center of attention. And even though the videos don't do very well, in fact, most videos that I produce don't get any views at all. It will say 3 or 4 views, but usually that's me setting up the playlist, setting up the, making sure the video plays, and just, sharing it on Facebook. That's usually the only views I get on a video. Occasionally I'll get another 2 or 3 views that come in and occasionally there will be a like, and I always appreciate it when I, like, you know, log in to look and there's a like that I wasn't expecting, and it's like, wow, I guess somebody liked this video. You know, it can be very disheartening to have that for so long, but it was never intended to be something that was like my main focus. It was like, this is a hobby, this is something to do when I'm not forced to go to work, and this is something that I can do on the side and appreciate, and, you know, if I could do something with it, I'd love to do something with it, but, you know, I'm releasing 2 to 3 videos a week, and I work 40 hours, and it's like, you know, I do this when I can, and that's what you gotta do. It's not glamorous, it's not as exciting as some of the other big YouTubers would have you believe. It's not that everybody gets up there. It's, in fact, it's very rare. We just don't know it because the people we see and follow are the ones that broke the mold, and they're the ones that made it to the top. And my story is one of millions, one of hundreds of millions of people all over the world, my age, younger and older, who are trying to find their voice and trying to set themselves apart from the crowd, and inadvertently falling into the crowd of people who can't set themselves apart from the crowd because they're just all trying to go their own directions. And right now on the channel, my 3 main series that I'm doing are Let's Plays, drawing, and movie reviews. For the last couple of months, I've been keeping myself on track. I've been not just relying on Let's Plays, because Let's Plays, while there is work put into it, they're the easiest form of the 3 I just said that need to get made. The movie reviews probably take the most time, because I have to draw the picture, color the picture, watch the movie, write a review of the movie, film it, edit it, put it all together, and get it uploaded. And usually that's the biggest file that I have to upload for the week, so that usually takes about 2 to 3 times as long to upload as well. The drawing videos, for a while, those were pretty big projects as well, because again, you have to take the time to record it, and sometimes, like, you know, the coloring videos, those are 40 to 60, 80 minute videos compressed down to about like 10 minutes or so, because I speed it all up and go through it. With the drawing videos, it's a little easier to do because it's only about 40 minutes compressed down to about 10 minutes or so, where it's like I just draw this quick little picture and throw those up. And then again, video game Let's Plays are about the same, where it's like I have about 20 minutes to 40 minutes of like footage, compress it down to about, depending on the length of the videos, like, you know, either 6 to 10 minutes, and then I can upload it. I just basically cut out all the boring parts and try to make it as interesting as possible. And it's very hard to stay in that mindset when you're pumping out videos and trying to stay motivated and doing the thing that you love, but it slowly starts to eat away at you and starts to become something that you're obligated to do. And it's like, why am I doing this to myself every single week? Why am I doing this to myself every single day? Why? It would be so much easier to throw in the towel and just have all this free time again and, you know, play more video games on my own, not have to worry about making videos. You know, anything I draw or color, it's just for me. I don't have to worry about posting it anywhere, and it's all for me. But it's like, that's not what I want to do. I want to share these videos with, and like my art and stuff, with the people of the world, even if they don't want to hear it, even if they don't want to see it. It's more of a, they have the option to see it. It's that you take you fail 100% of the shots you don't take mentality, but it's with videos and art, where there is no chance in the world that anyone can enjoy something that I created if I don't share it to the world. So for those of you who occasionally tune in, or those of you who have stuck with me since the beginning, I really want to thank you for just, you know, keeping keeping it around for the last 4 years. I know I don't always make the most interesting content, and I know that I still have a long way to go, and for now, this is just a little hobby that keeps me going. Makes work a little better each day. And I thank you for that, and I appreciate you for another year, and I'll be sure to see you guys next year for year 5 in review. Take care. It's done. He's done his 4-year in review. It's done. Excellent. What happened to you? Weren't you like different in the last time we fought? What? Oh yeah, I changed back. We're fine. Okay, well. Anyway, like I said, his 4-year anniversary is done. What's our next move? Then we can move forward on our plan to get our revenge. He thinks he destroyed us, but he didn't. Alright.